Okay. Start a little early. But I don't feel it's right for the music to play for 10 more minutes for it to be official start time. So let's go ahead and get started.
Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
Okay. Load a save game. I think I know what I need to do. I've been playing this offline and my kill everyone run has caught up with me. And that I've made it to a boss fight that I can't finish. I'm trying to see if I can talk them down. And if it is possible, I will. So for now, I need to exit this location. And fast travel and follow a different quest. Hopefully pick up some more materials, some more ammo, some more armor, you know, some more of other things. Helpful things. Since I decided to be all Billy Badass.
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action. Violence.
Squeeze by him. More beans. Now, can I fast travel now? I have to go all the way out. Yep. I don't know how I'm gonna get back in, but we'll deal with that later.
Nature made apples, but Anti-Fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented.
We're gonna see if we can fix this, the captions aren't working. Reload, continue. Now let's try it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna see if we can fix this elevator. Should be able to now.
Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Don't you die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt! Jackson! 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 Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
There are flywheels everywhere.
Jackson! Hal? Are you breathing? Say something!
I'm gonna assume that's hydraulic fluid.
Waiter in the dirt! Jackson? Hal? Are you breathing? Say something! Don't you die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
Maybe I came to the wrong place.
Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Jackson? Hal? Are you breathing? Say something! Don't you die on me, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was a sudden stop at the end.
Oh, La.
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. That's Ida. She jumped there as we ascended. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. What? I didn't realize she'd left a... Oh dear, that is scandalous, isn't it? Very well. If you'll keep this between us, I'll give you what I would have paid already, with a little extra on top. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts. What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve. Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
Okay. Let's see. Aw, damn.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Life's a freak.
I swear.
Restoring the balance.
That's it? It was that easy?
For tuning in to the one wireless station. The Protectorate endures.
Well, they both died. Yep, both are dead. And I don't think I can lift it again. Nope. There's another way in. Looks like somebody's over here. There she is.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider. You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Okay, something else is over here.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
What is this? Let me know when you need a distraction.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Engaging hostile life forms.
Okay. What's up, Azure? How goes your day? Okay, it looks like I'm headed the right way, but I'm not headed up. Shit! Normal Monday, glad to be done with it. Same. I ended up accidentally staying at work later than I was supposed to. Maybe I just need to go around this way. Yep. Around.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Entering emergency protocol services flag.
I don't know why I was expecting him to not be hostile. I'm trying to stay alive and conserve my ammo because I'm like really, really low. So that's why I'm not really fighting unless it's melee.
Reconsider your choice of target.
Yeah, the third person mode is enjoyable. Like, I don't get annoyed by it at all. It doesn't feel unnatural. Ooh, 42 short rounds. Give me that weapon too. Getting all the ammo. Hard shut. Let's see if we can get in. So what I really need is a shotgun. The game hasn't given me one yet. I have not saved in a minute. There we go. Sell all junk. I do need ammo, but I don't. Well, I see shotgun shells. Wait. Short rounds, compact rounds. I need it. Okay. Don't want that right away. Oh, that's what's in there. But there might be weapons.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Let's unbar the door. Time to go kill him.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
So we got 2 uniforms. There's a big one in there. That's how they got in.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. Mind yourself now. I don't know my life story to someone I ain't even properly acquainted with. What is it you're doing round here? Huh. I heard there were some survivors still holed up over there. I can understand them looking for help, though how this place could provide that? I ain't claiming to know. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. So long as you don't impede my work or break the stalemate we got on this island, I think we'll get along all right. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping Raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them. It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment. This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized, censored, or rewritten out of the Protectorate's history, the Ministry's where you'll find it. And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The Minister sent me here to find it. I've had worse. Most times it's mundane work like paper pushing or tidying Milver Street Salon. Other times it's bloodier, but the rat pods made quick work of the folk here. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Oh, there's another arm on her back. I didn't see that.
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe. Ain't easy moving between companies.
I'm trying
and I
to
wasn't
see if
always
I can
with Auntie's
record her.
choice. But that's a story for another time.
But I feel like the option should have popped up by now.
Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Sequencing.
What did I tell you? Unless you've got approval, you can make like a sprat and skedaddle.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking Protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak. Yeah, nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal,
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it. You see, Woodrow, why at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the Zeranium leak. I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate. That's the spirit. You've got gumption, nerve, and daring do.
Daring do.
Almost reminds me of myself.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with Zeranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Ambient Zeranium levels are higher than average, but within acceptable ranges. State your business. This unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, Quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Let's look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Does that one compute, big guy?
Affirmative. Initiating commerce is one of this unit's default commands. Initiating commerce.
Sell all junk. You don't have bullets, but you do have some nice weapons. $2,000? Not getting that.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the Quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the Quartermech completed a routine inventory. As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, when the crates by the wall got too high, it began stacking supplies on the catwalk above.
Protectorate automechanicals feature advanced construction but low adaptability. Fall-throughs in its logic assembly would likely lead it to interpret its programming literally.
Logic can be a funny thing, you understand. One misstep can have the most peculiar results. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. Delphinia is not very nice. Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance. See you soon, I hope.
It's just guarding the wall.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yes. Let's have a look at you. No signs of Zeranium exposure, or anything else novel or interesting, apparently. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Nothing requiring my vast expertise, surely. Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but he died a few weeks back. Perhaps he's been replaced since? I wouldn't know, as I've had my hands full since the attack. Failing that, I imagine you could ask the technicians here. One of them might know. Oh, gladly. I've rather dedicated my life to researching its unique form of matter. What would you like to know? Total avoidance is best, but try to get out of the Zeranium as quickly as you can if exposure becomes necessary. Come to think of it, there may be some exciting new breakthroughs in the near future. Our visiting scientist next door is working on a device that shields the user from Zeranium's effects, though she was having a spot of trouble last I heard.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give us a...
What the hell?
Contact risk inside of the car!
Standing by with life support.
Waste them on your command.
know when you needed a stretch. The heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Resuming hostilities. Health benefits available at your request. Negative. Target meter.
To it.
All right. On it quits. Inquest complete.
Back to it. Back to it.
Never more content, never more content.
Back to it.
Sequencing attack strategies.
God damn it.
Commander, watch your vitals! Not sure we should get any closer.
Maintaining
stamina.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Let's see if we can go talk to her. And she's gone.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Ready to waste it on your
What
command.
the fuck?
Got some bad company.
Dude, I'm your quest giver. Or not. We're gonna kill him. I swear to God. Getting to think this game just was not designed for the playthrough that I want to do, which is disappointing because look at this shit. Like, this is ridiculous.
Back to my post. Hey,
houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which all...
Stranger?
My body is covered in burns acquired in battle.
The Protectorate endures!
The only relief I have is when I can jump in the water.
How's your Monday going, Mia? Mine is going quite swell. I had raviolis.
Forever vigilant.
And now I gotta do my bike. And then eat my apple and peanut butter and be happy. This whole thing was pointless. I need to go talk to Zeppion. Where's he at? It's like my running irritates him even more. Shit. And I hadn't saved in a minute. Oh wait, revive me please. Thank you.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment.
You
What's
just got
that in
back from the
sky?
DMV?
A
Oh.
Protectorate transport?
Mission accomplished.
What in the blazes was that? What do you mean? All of them? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Sweet. All right. Now what we got? Can't do that one because he's dead. Let me see. Maybe he respawned? I doubt it, but we'll see. Like, dude fell off the platform in the cutscene. Maybe the game is feeling generous. I don't think so. Nope. He's no longer under the platform. He's despawned, but I can't. Yeah, I can't turn in the quest. Maybe they'll fix some of this stuff. I think I got enough bullets now. I also think I got enough guns. Said compact with 23. This is short round with 40. Ow! That was a loud knuckle pop.
Though you are better company than these corpses, they are numerous, and I remain beholden to my work. Area's off limits. I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren. Where does this path go?
thought it was gonna take me to the pit. Raptidon pit. Oh, there it is.
Guns.
Wrong way. This way. Wrong way.
Status. Susceptible to danger.
This way?
Ready to assist with agent's health needs. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's dumbass. Your life couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Okay, finally. Good. The people I killed days ago are still dead. I was worried they were gonna respawn with me having to backtrack and get ammo and everything.
Entering a confrontational state.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Commencing combat-related activities. Emergency protocols ready.
See if they come out the door. I don't think they will.
Sequencing attack strategies.
they attacking him? Or him?
Engaging combat protocols.
Well, let me shoot. Yeah, I can't shoot. I can aim, but I can't shoot. What the hell?
Standing by with life support. Mind the needles. Confronting threat.
Okay. So let's put the drones back up. I don't know if I can. Actually, I don't think I can. I do not think I can reel them back in once they're out. Let's see. I am gonna have to save and reload though, 'cause I don't know why I suddenly can't shoot. Outer Worlds is treating me okay. It's buggy, but it's... I want to say it's to be expected, but it shouldn't be expected, you know? Okay, so I cannot undo that. So... let's go down here, right outside the corridor. I'll save, restart the game, see if that resets everything.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Ain't nothing there.
Okay, so right here, save. Let's do BRB, quit. And then reload. Oh, great. And now Xbox Live is having issues, so I can't log in. Which means I can't play anything off of Game Pass. This is wonderful. I had enough time to get through the boss fight. God damn it. At least I got a save where I have a ton of ammo. So I'm ready to fight the guy. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. I hate to have to finish 20 minutes early, but there's nothing I can do. I don't know how long this outage is going to last for. Well, sorry guys. This is the end of stream. I will see y'all tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. We'll load up some more Outer Worlds 2. Hopefully Xbox is back online by then. It should be. Fingers crossed. But until then, eat some good food, drink some water, and please wash your hands. Bye!